Now, the video gonna be about old sellout Chris Rock and his old simpering, soft behind says that he will talk about the slap for $3 million if Oprah will have him. Hmm. I think $300,000, maybe 30,000. I mean, really, he's still talking about it. Apparently, he was over in London recently doing some concerts. Poor people, the Brits. Hope y'all ain't that hard for entertainment to go see that jive turkey. Because Chris Rock ain't been funny in 20 plus years. And I don't condone violence, but that slap, that attention got that turkey more attention he's had in about 20. Ain't no one sweated that turkey in a long time. Because, pardon me, on a comedic food chain, he had his moment. Now, you remember Cat Williams, you could say Mike Epps, um, Steve Harvey, well, late, early O's and whatnot, those guys, um, D.L. Hewley, and then, of course, Kevin Hart ran, and they forgot about Chris Rock because Chris Rock didn't translate to the box office, but that's another story. But anyway, he said he'll sit down and talk about it. $3 million, huh? That's agent talk all the way. You know, he's been popping his mouth off. Had with Dave Chappelle with that whole situation, which I might have to revisit that episode on stage with Chappelle because it looked kind of fake and fraudulent. But anyway, and I'm not big on Chappelle. I respect his hustle, but he a bit overrated too. Chris Rock is way overrated. I can say this because I've seen great comedians, and these cats have some moments, but they're not as deep as they think. And Chris Rock sure as heck ain't what he think he is. To me, I always wanted to be like a black version of Bob Hope with a one-liner and have a couple moments, but it's not that memorable where you're sitting around and thinking, "Oh, this guy," because he's a sellout and he's soft. And I said it before. He had that two-piece coming by Will Smith, but you see, Chris Rock, because he sells out, lets people say the N-word, do whatever they want around him, you know, and he provoked this situation. He been doing it for years, you know. So now all of a sudden he wants to tell all, you know. And really, what you think you coming behind the likes of Michael Jackson and Megan and not the other one from England, but anyway, you think you coming behind them and you're going to all of a sudden Harry, Megan, and Michael Jackson, all of them going to Oprah and sat on there and you some like you in that prime position. I'm like, Turkey, please stop acting like a little broke leftover thought. Nobody got to hear what you got to say. You're going to sit there and plead for what? Plead what? You open your mouth, you said what you said. You have no humanity compassion, and you don't have no soul brother compassion, you know. And like a lot of them in Hollywood, not all, a lot of sellouts in Hollywood, you know. I ain't never gonna turn my back on Will Smith. I don't condone violence or nothing, but I understand why he did what he did. I had no problem with it personally because just because you on that stage don't give you the liberty to just pop off on somebody, and sometimes you're going too far with it. And I also see the racist nature of Hollywood. How the plantation doesn't want Will Smith. All of a sudden they want to pull all his stuff and try to cancel. You can't cancel greatness because no matter what you think, that guy done it all. And Chris Rock's a little jealous thought because he know good and well he don't have Will Smith got more talent in his left pinky than Chris Rock had in his whole being. Even with an S curl and a cleanup look, he ain't seeing no Will Smith. We'll put him on episodes of Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Put him on when no one was gonna touch that turkey. Because remember, and I can speak on this, Will did 6 Degrees Separation, but Chris Rock was Pookie crackhead out. You remember New Jack City? That was a big movie. CB4 parody movie, and then what? Sitting on Bill Maher's couch and crying. So Will Hook put some ends on him. He never could match that guy because Will did it all, and Will has some humor too. But anyway, Chris Rock gonna cry for 3 mil and ask Oprah like, "I'll sit on it and I'll tell my what side you gonna say? Are you gonna say that yeah you provoked?" See, this is what I want to know from the so-called Chris Rock fans. He provoked this, so he had that two-piece KFC special broke off. But will he tell the truth? No. He ain't getting no sympathy. He should retire and try to and find and jack somebody, get somebody to ghostwrite some jokes for his whackness, because that turkey been whacked. Ain't nobody, ain't nobody been checking for no Chris Rock since LimeWire and MySpace was popping in these streets. Really now, yeah, HBO special back in '04. Ain't nobody checking for that turkey. Shit, they couldn't even get them tickets away until something got what he did. He was basically, you know, dumpster diving at this stage. Really, nobody was looking for no Chris Rock. Shoot, if anything, he should go thank Will Smith for giving him some attention, cause his behind was corny, and ain't no one been paying him no mind, not like that, you know. Except they want to use him as a token. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and follow me over on if you can, on the Patreon. Looking forward to seeing from you, and I do respond. Wash your hands, keep it for one another, and turn this jive turkey Chris Rock off, because he's showing you that he's just another high thought on the Hollywood plantation. Anything for $1 and a chicken bone and a wing. I'm out.